If you want to make money on YouTube, the first question that will come to your mind is, what's the most profitable niche on YouTube? And how can I start with it without any prior experience? Well, I have the answer. The best content and the highest earning channels on YouTube are those that talk about money and ways to earn it, which is exactly what I'll explain in this video. It's a real gold mine, but only a few know about it. As you can see, here's one example. It earns around $19,000 per month at a rate of $11 per 1,000 views. YouTube experts know that this is a very high figure, and there are many other examples achieving the same numbers, and most channels don't even require showing your face or voice. Don't worry, today I'll explain everything from A to Z, and you won't face any difficulty. So be ready with me, because I'll show you how to create channels like these, even if you know nothing about it, just as I did at the beginning. I want you to stay fully focused with me in the video, and not skip any part of it so you understand on the first try. No need to skip. We won't take more than 10 minutes of your time. Follow along to the end, and let's begin. First of all, I'll explain why this content has one of the highest CPMs on YouTube, and what CPM even means. First, CPM is the earnings rate per 1,000 views. Second, why is business content among the highest earning categories? YouTube earnings depend on how many views your videos get, how often ads appear to viewers, and how long they watch those ads. The more ad impressions per viewer, the longer they watch and interact with the ad, the more revenue you'll earn. For this reason, money-related content is one of the most heavily funded by advertisers because the target audience has purchasing power and wants to invest. If you notice, when you watch a video about investing, you'll see investment-related ads. Or when you watch a video teaching how to build an online store, you'll see ads for platforms that help you create one. Therefore, the more your content targets an audience with buying power, the higher the CPM. There are other factors that affect CPM as well, like the viewer's country and so on. But that's not our focus right now. Now that we understand how it works, let's move to the practical implementation. First step, we'll create a channel with a completely hidden identity. No face or voice reveal. I explained this in detail in a previous video about how to create a YouTube avatar using voice and character. You can watch it. It's enough to master the process. I'll summarize it briefly. You need a profile picture, a background, a desk, a laptop, and a microphone. Then remove the character's mouth. Next, combine everything in Canva, then add an animated mouth overlay to the character. Then we move on to voice. We go to Elevenlabs, search for a suitable voice, and select it. Okay? After creating your channel avatar, and if you can't or don't know how, remember there's a detailed video on the channel showing how to animate the avatar like I do, or simply sit and move the lips. It's short, you can watch it and come back. Once we finish that step, we move to step 2, choosing the video topic and writing the script. In this step, we decide the video type and topic. It's simple. If you want to make a video on how to build an online store, find an existing YouTube video on the same topic, extract information from it, and write your own script. Or ask ChatGPT to explain how to create an online store. Then write down what you understand. How to write. Start with an introduction, giving viewers an overview of your video. Then explain what you'll do, the tools needed, and skills required to follow the steps easily. Finally, explain the method. Write all this so you can give it to Elevenlabs to convert text to speech. But first, run your script through ChatGPT to correct spelling errors and improve wording, making it easier for Elevenlabs to generate audio without issues. After writing the script and generating the voice, let's move to the next step, editing. In editing, I can't help much, as everyone has their own style, but I'll give you the basics and you can add your personal touch. If you use my avatar style, here's how to do smooth transitions. First, place the image wherever you want, then go to Effects, add the effect, and lower its intensity until it fits. Then add a keyframe where you want motion to start, add another keyframe at the end, and move it to the center. Press Alt-K, go to the start, apply this curve to all keyframes in the row, then go to the end, apply the same curve to those keyframes. Then merge the image and effect, add motion blur at 50. Do the same with another image, but transition in the opposite direction. As you see, we've created a smooth transition. I'll leave the rest to you. If you want a separate tutorial on my editing technique, let me know in the comments. After editing, we have the thumbnail. For the thumbnail, we'll go to Photopea. You have two options. Create a thumbnail from scratch, great, but challenging for beginners, or choose a ready-made template. The choices are limited, but excellent. Search here, and you'll find a great template. Select it, click the link, then customize it as you like. I'll make some simple edits to show you how I turn this template into my own thumbnail. As you see, the result is fantastic. Export it here, and let's move to the title and description. For the title, keep it under 80 characters. Anything longer will be cut off on some devices. Also, viewers reading the title won't read past the first 4 or 5 words if it's too long, so make the title short to convey the idea clearly. Second, use only 1 or 2 emojis. More is pointless. Third, include a hook like, "This content earns $18,000 per month." And most importantly, be honest with your audience. Don't exaggerate numbers. Stick to the truth to build credibility. Now that the thumbnail is done, let's move to the description and tags. Go to ChatGPT and ask for trending YouTube tags under 500 characters separated by commas. Keep them handy. Then ask it to write a description using those tags and your video's concept to generate an accurate description. Once you have tags and description, you've completed all steps and created your first video on this type of content. As I mentioned, if you don't know how to create a YouTube avatar, this video details how to generate AI voice and create 2 types of characters, static and animated. Watch the video to fully understand. See you later. Goodbye. If you want to create a YouTube channel without showing your face or voice and with a completely hidden identity, the first question that will come to mind is, how can I do this? I believe there is no one better than me to answer this question because, as you see, I do not show my face, and the voice you hear is not mine, and it isn't a human voice at all. It may seem strange or even impossible to some, but it's actually easy. Today, I will explain how to do all of this, which you can make in 2 different ways to the voice you hear now, which sounds like a real human voice but isn't. So follow the video to the end. Once you learn this method, you'll be able to craft a completely hidden identity, appear on social media as any character you like, create multiple channels with different personas, and have a greater chance to make money. All of this comes from the skill you'll learn today. Don't skip any part of the video. You'll lose focus and may not follow the steps correctly, leading to failure and thinking I gave you the wrong method. Stay alert with me and let's begin.